Welcome back. This is just going to be a video of me coming back to YouTube while I was gone, opening up about a little bit about my mental health issues, what I was going through post-show updates, post-show thoughts, what's been going on the past 7 weeks, and just things of that nature. Got my Ninja Creamy, of course, you'll notice. And yeah, I'm just going to talk to you guys for a little bit, just about life and what I've been going through. So as you guys know, went through a 20-week prep for my pro card, came up short. That fucked me up bad. I know I tried to play it off like after the show, like, all right, this doesn't define me, this isn't who I am, da-da-da-da, we'll come back stronger. I didn't have it in me to come back strong. It just broke me to my soul and to my core that I put that much time and effort into something just to come up short and not have my best. Like, if I had brought my best to the stage and we weren't good enough then, cool. It is what it is. But the fact that I wasn't at my best yet again is what hurt the most, what broke me the most, because I know I'm not delusional when I say I have a pro caliber, like, it's not that far off from a pro caliber physique, but that's neither here nor there. Just wasn't at my best, and that's due to a plethora of reasons, but it is what it is. I have switched coaches. I'll announce who my new coach is in a new video later on down the line, but just more about my mental health. Like, after I got back from New York, I was on a high essentially because I had just gotten engaged. The moment that literally I couldn't have gone any better, that happened. Like, the engagement went perfect. I had just turned 24. Chef took me out to dinner. My girl did something special for me that weekend. It was just I was on a consistent high after coming up short the week before. And then all your guys' messages, like, keep your head up, you're not a failure, this, that, third, da-da-da-da. It kept me going. But then the hormonal imbalances started to creep in, the thoughts of never being good enough started to creep in, the thoughts of being a failure started to creep in, and those creepings started to become more prominent. I started believing it myself, and then I tried to keep a facade going for myself and for the people around me going into summer shredding weekend just to enjoy that weekend, have a good time. I thought I did an okay job of that, but as like I got further away from the show, like more time passed and I started putting on a little bit of weight, things of that nature, I just stopped feeling like myself. I stopped feeling entirely like myself, and I didn't feel normal. And it wasn't just a typical post-show blues that most competitors get. It like felt like something completely different. It felt like there was something overbearing me. So that's essentially the main reason I took a break from YouTube after the CT Fletcher arm day, because I just couldn't put my best foot forward for you guys, because I didn't feel like me. I didn't have a clear head. I didn't have a clear thought to be formulated. I tried to find happiness in so many other avenues, so many different things, and it just didn't work out. Like, I just kept driving myself further and further in the ground, telling myself I wasn't good enough, telling myself I failed at this, I failed at that, you suck at this, you suck at that. Just not giving myself words of affirmation, words of encouragement, and that shit means a lot. I know it sounds corny, but like, telling yourself you can do something really make or break how well you or how poorly you do something. I went through that period of not posting, of lacking on content for you guys, and it was selfish on my part. Like, granted, yes, I needed time to myself, I needed to take time to gather my thoughts, but you guys put me in the position to be able to do this full time, so I can't let something like not placing how I wanted to overtake me. And that's where I let it happen. That's where it failed. That's where I failed at. At the end of the day, the show is a show. The things are the things, whatever. But letting you guys down is the part that hurts me the most, because the amount of DMs I got, oh bro, I'm looking forward to the next YouTube video. I miss a YouTube channel. I miss a YouTube. I miss this. I miss that. And I just couldn't pull myself out of that hole. I feel like shit doing it. I feel like shit withholding content from you guys. And I know somebody else who's watching this has gone through this aspect where you just feel like you're in an ongoing cycle of nothingness. You feel like you're doing the same thing day in, day out, day in, day out. That's kind of where I got to. So I had to do my blood work anyway, so I added a test to see where like my thyroid function was at, because your thyroid literally functions your entire body. Mine was shut off. You have 3 hormones in your thyroid: TSH, T3, T4. There's some other stuff there, but like, those are the 3 that they test for in the blood panel that I got. My T4, when I got my first blood panel, was at 10.5. This past panel is at 0.5. T4 literally controls your cognitive function, your day-to-day life, like puffiness, tiredness, energy, all those things. And everything I was experiencing had to do with it. Like, just a quick Google search on WebMD showed me like yes, your thyroid is very underactive and you need to figure out how the fuck to fix it. So me and my new coach set out a plan. Not really set out a plan, we kind of just, he knew how to fix it, whereas my last coach didn't really tell me what to do. Yeah, as far as me lacking on content, I just couldn't put my best forward for you guys, like I said, and I didn't want to try to fake a personality. I didn't want to try to fake who I am as a person just so I could get a video out, because at the end of the day, me not being genuine hurts me more than not posting at all. Because you guys will see right through that shit. You guys will see that it's not the same MITRI that you guys are used to seeing. Sidebar. Get a Ninja Cream. This shit is so good. As far as like the future plans go, I have a lot to think about as far as like competing goes. Do I want to stay in classic with the new weight cap increase at the amateur level and then the pro level, or do I want to go open? I really don't want to go open because of the health implications that are automatically gonna be a thing. Like, regardless of what people say, like, there's guaranteed health complications when you get to 280, 290, 300 pounds. You can do it as healthily as you want. There's going to be some complications there. So it's like, do I want to push that? But for right now, my main focus is D&D. That is the primary focus for the next 2 months, because I have set out a goal to make this next drop on September 16th. My last pre-order, I'll show you guys that in a new video coming soon, once everything gets in. Drop as a pre-order, get that stuff out to you guys, and then have a drop in October, Halloween based, and that'll be ready to ship. It'll be limited stock, of course, just because I don't want to overshoot and then sit on a bunch of inventory. Yeah, you guys just know I'm being real with you guys. Go through that, and then just keep the ball rolling with ready to ship drops. Slowly increase inventory as the family grows, things of that nature. As far as content goes, I'm not going to say I'm going to get away from the gym content, because I am a bodybuilder at the end of the day. That's what you guys know me as. I do have things outside of life, or outside of the gym, that I enjoy. Like, I've recently picked up pickleball again. Shout out Shep, he got me into it. He got me back into it because I used to play a few years ago. Am I good? Not really, but it's fun. It's a great way to stay active. It's just something to keep my mind off of the gym and just feel like old me, like feel like an athlete again. So that's something that I'm really enjoying. I'm starting to fix my relationship with God. Me and my fiance went to church for the first time together this past Sunday. It was a great service. Gonna start doing that a lot more often. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna turn to the Virgin Mary, or like, I'm just one step at a time is the way I look at it. And yeah, just continue to be a good role model for the people who are inspired by me, a good content creator for the people who are entertained by me, and just find different avenues to create content and stay consistent. Because at the end of the day, you guys only like seeing lifting so much. Like, cool, I lift weights, but I'm gonna guarantee you guys 1 video a week, guaranteed. I'm gonna aim for 2, sometimes 3, you never know. There's gonna be different things, especially with me, like just trying to do more stuff outside the house and not sit in the house and just sit with my own thoughts. I'm gonna just start filming, vlogging day in lives on days that I just feel like getting up and going to do shit. It might be all over the place types of videos, but at the end of the day, that's like what a day in the life is. And some days are never planned. Show you guys behind the scenes of the creative process of the brand, things of that nature, sneaker hauls, whatever. But yeah, I truly cannot thank you guys enough. Everybody who's reached out, everybody who's messaged me, like, you guys helped me out that hole. And it means the world that you guys support me the way that you do, because I have not put my best foot forward the past 6 months for you guys. 6 weeks. And that stops today. It just means the world that you guys support me the way that you do. Like I said, I know I'm reiterating a lot of stuff, restating the same shit over and over again, but it just goes to show, like, I care about you guys the way you care about me. Damn. But truly, truly, truly cannot thank you guys for everything. So yeah, it's a quick opening up about, like, mental health, like how I was feeling. If you are going through something, please feel free to reach out to me. My DMs are open. My DMs are open. I will say it again, my DMs are open. feel free to reach out to me. Just whatever you're going through, whether it's suicidal thoughts, feeling not good enough, because I just went through all of that. Like, there was days that I would wake up and be like, damn, do I really want to do anything today? Do I really want to continue living today? Just because I was in my own head. And it's very easy to get in your own head about things, whether it's about life, gym, your significant other, whatever it may be. But always remember, my DMs are open. Don't be afraid to reach out. I'll get back to you, I promise. And yeah, this is the comeback. Again, I know I do this every time post show, but I owe it to you guys to be more consistent this year, the rest of this year, because I do have goals. Go over goals of the rest of the year into 2024 in another video. But yeah, let's continue to run this thing up. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment for the algorithm, just so we can get back into it. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be hitting back in hammies and doing a better brand. Unboxing. I've already unboxed some of it, but we'll unbox the rest of it. And yeah, that'll be that. I love you guys. Can't thank you guys enough for all the support. We out.